Hello, boys and girls! Today I'm gonna read you a story about a character who was unique. Have you heard of the word unique? Unique means special, one of a kind, not like everyone else. We are all unique in certain ways. The name of the book is Red, a Crayon story. And Red Crayon wasn't like the other crayons he knew, and sometimes it made him feel like he didn't belong or didn't fit. It's a story about finding who you are and being yourself. Let's read. Red, a Crayon story, written and illustrated by Michael Hall. As told by the pencil. He was red. Do you notice anything unusual about this crayon? He looks blue, but his label is red, and it says red right on it. He was red, but he wasn't very good at it. Look at the picture of the fire truck he drew. What color is it? Blue? What color is a fire truck supposed to be? Red, that's right. His mom, whose name is Olive, Olive is another shade of green, looked at his picture and said, "Oh, dear." His teacher thought he needed more practice. Here is his teacher. Her name is Miss Scarlet. Scarlet is also a shade of red. She's saying, "I'll draw a red strawberry. Then you draw a red strawberry. You can do this. Really." But he couldn't. Really. Look at the red strawberries Miss Scarlet drew, and blue strawberries Red drew. He was trying very hard. "Like this?" he says. "Oh my. Let's try again," replies Miss Scarlet. His mother thought he needed to mix with other colors. Olive says, "Why don't you two go out and draw a nice, round orange?" Here's his friend Yellow. He's saying, "A really big one." And Red adds, "A really orange one." What color do you think they will make? But they made a big greenish one. It kind of looks like a moldy orange. "Yuck!" Yellow says. "Oops," replies Red. His grandparents thought he wasn't warm enough. Here are his grandparents, Silver and Gray. Notice how short they are. When people grow older, they get taller. But it is the opposite with crayons. Crayon children are tall, but as they are used more and more and get older, they get smaller. His grandma Silver says, "Your class is making self-portraits for parents' night. Wear this warm red scarf." His grandpa Gray adds, "Nice, it's so you." But it so wasn't. Look at the artwork, self-portraits of other crayon children. Here's Goldie and Teal. Teal is a bluish shade of green. And here's Purple. Purple's parents, Mr. Crimson and Mrs. Violet, are so proud of Purple's work. We see Orange and Green, who is still working on staying within the lines. And here's our Red in his red scarf that Grandma Silver gave him. He stayed in his lines perfectly. Red is a good artist. The only problem, he is blue. We see his mom Olive, Grandma, and Grandpa Gray. Grandma says, "Oh, dear me." Everyone seemed to have something to say. Amber Crayon, who is a shade of orange, is saying, "Sometimes I wonder if he is really red at all." "Oh, don't be silly, it says red on his label." "He came that way from the factory." Bright pink fuchsia crayon is saying, "Frankly, I don't think he's very bright." "Well, I think he's lazy," says Grape. "Right, he's got to press harder," says Army Green. "Really apply himself," adds Steel Gray. "Give him some time. He'll catch on," says Miss Sunshine. "Of course he will." But he didn't catch on. Green frog, black sheep, brown cow, red. Ugh. Red is so discouraged, poor guy. Look at his aunt's face. It's sad. That is how Red is feeling. All the art supplies wanted to help. The masking tape thought he was broken inside. "This will help hold you together." The scissors thought his label was too tight. "One snip should do it." The pencil, who's telling the story, is saying, "I thought he wasn't sharp enough." Pencil sharpener comes to help. It says, "Stay still now." But even with all our help and all his hard work, look at the picture. Red is trying so hard to draw red hearts, red cherries, red fox, red toenails, but no luck. He must be so frustrated. He just couldn't get the hang of it. His friends Black, Yellow, and Green are making a traffic light. Black made the outline, Green and Yellow made the color lights, and poor Red, his red light is blue. See how he scribbled and smeared on this page, then ran away. He's feeling embarrassed. He feels like he let his friends down. It's so sad. One day, he met a new friend. This is Barry. Barry has drawn a big boat. Barry asked, "Will you make a blue ocean for my boat?" "I can't. I'm red." "Will you try?" Children, do you think he will try? So he did. Look at those nice blue waves he made. Barry says, "Thank you, it's perfect." "You're welcome. It was easy." And he didn't stop there. Look at Red's beautiful art. Blue jeans, blue bells, blue bird, blue berries, blue whale. "I'm blue!" Red screams with joy. He was blue, and everyone was talking. "My son is brilliant," says his mom Olive. Who could have known he was blue? "I always said he was blue." "It was obvious." "His blue ocean really lifted me," says his new friend Barry. "All of his work makes me happy," says Sea Green. "His blue strawberries are my favorites. He's so intense." And his friend Yellow, I'm going to make a green lizard with him. A really big one. I hear he's working on a huge new project, adds his Grandpa Gray. And Miss Scarlet, his teacher. He is really reaching for the sky. And he really was. Look at his beautiful sky. All the crayons are so proud and happy for Red. The end. What did we learn from a story of Red Crayon? That we are the same and different than others. Can you think how you might be different than your friends? Maybe you like different kind of music or different kind of food. What's your favorite ice cream flavor? Is it chocolate, vanilla, or strawberry? Do you write with the right or left hand? All our differences make us unique and special and sometimes even famous. What's your favorite color? Why don't you pick a box of crayons and draw something that makes you one of a kind, special than others? Remember, be yourself. Until next time, goodbye!